A voice that sounds like mine keeps calling me at night. By day, I am the human abomination among werewolves. By dusk, a rogue boy is dragged to the underground cells. Alpha Jake warns me not to do anything stupid, but the cells are already calling Clementine. A singing voice calls, "Clementine!" I jolt from my sleep and look around like a crazy woman. My bedroom is dark, lit only by moonlight. Sighing, I rise. Every couple of days, I awaken because of this singing voice. It won't leave me alone. It sounds like my own, but it's very odd to think that I am calling myself. Still, I can't shake the feeling that someone is with me or within me. I keep the lights on and walk to my bed. Every time this happens, I find it hard to fall back asleep, knowing that there is something wrong going on. I close my eyes, hoping sleep will engulf me. Eventually, darkness does consume me, but before I drift off entirely, I hear it one last time. "Clementine, Clementine, wake up." That was my mother. She always rouses me early in the morning to do the chores before I leave for my shift at the infirmary. I am one of the pack doctors. I'm human, but everyone here, including my family, is a werewolf. That's why I am hated and bullied so much. As a human living among monsters, I'm an abomination. But I stopped caring a long time ago because I can't do anything about it. "Coming!" I call out so she will stop yelling. When I walk out of my room, I bump into someone. I look up and see my mother's angry eyes. "I have been calling you for a hot minute," she yells, yet again, with her annoying voice. I follow her downstairs, do the laundry, clean the kitchen and living room, and then go upstairs and clean the bedrooms, she says. "And make sure the living room is spotless. We have guests coming in the evening." "Hey there, human." My older sister, Joanna, spits as she comes into the kitchen. She intentionally bumps into me, making me drop a plate, and it shatters. "Clementine!" My mother yells as she runs into the kitchen. Upon seeing the shattered plate, she growls, "You are useless. I don't know why I didn't give you up the day you were born. You're a disappointment." I glance at Joanna to see her smirking my way. She's enjoying this, and I can't do anything about it. They leave the kitchen. That's when I notice my older brother, Alex, standing by the door. "Are you okay?" he asks. Alex is the best brother you could ever ask for. He never differentiates between me and anyone else in the pack, and he always stands by me. I will be. I give him a weak smile. When I finish the dishes, I clean the living room and all the bedrooms in the house. "I'm leaving," I say. My mother emerges from the kitchen. "Did you finish everything?" she asks, narrowing her eyes at me. "Almost. I only have the bathrooms left, but I have to leave." "Do them before you leave." "But what would the alpha say if I was late?" "Fine," she says, glaring at me. I quickly open the door and walk out. As I walk inside the pack house, I hear insults thrown my way. All the pack members do this every day. "Good morning," I say once I reach the infirmary. The people who work here are the only ones who don't hate me at all. "Good morning," a nurse replies. Erica wiggles her eyebrows at me as she picks up a syringe. "Did you hear the news?" she asks excitedly. I frown. "What news?" "Tomorrow, the Alpha is throwing a small event," she whisper yells. "I heard that a very powerful Alpha is visiting the Black Pearl Pack." I focus my attention on a young rogue who can't be more than 17 years old. He looks younger. I see him tear up, afraid. "Hey, don't be scared," I say, smiling. "You are going to be fine." The boy looks shaken. "Yes, I am human," I tell him. He looks worried. "Do you know what they are going to do to me?" he asks. "Don't think about that right now. We need you to recover." I begin to bandage his injured arm. "I'm scared," he mumbles, making my heart clench. "Hey, don't worry. I hear myself say, I will try to talk with the alpha about letting you go. Really? He yells. Really, but don't tell anyone about this. I warn him. He nods. When I finish bandaging the boy's arm, I go to the next patient. He is one of our pack members and one of my bullies. I don't want you to assist me, he grumbles when he sees me. Get me another doctor. Every other doctor is busy right now. Either you let me do this, or you go home and stay in pain for the rest of the night. He growls again, but finally lets me help him. I walk out of the hospital wing and make my way toward Alpha Jake's quarters. When I reach the Alpha's office and knock on his door, he gives me the green light to enter. Alpha Jake asks in an authoritative voice, "What do you need, Dr. Moore?" There's this boy in the infirmary. He can't be more than 17 years old and is injured. He is a rogue. He is just a boy. Alpha, I ask you to let him go, please. I understand that you are a doctor and that you care about everyone's well-being, Alpha Jake says, clearly fuming, but this is a matter that you, especially you, cannot talk about. You have no right to ask me that. I'm sorry, I say. Before I make it out, the Alpha calls, and Clem, don't do anything stupid. Am I understood? I quickly nod and leave. I've actually helped many rogues escape without the Alpha finding out. I have to help this boy, no matter what the consequences are. When I return to the infirmary, the boy is nowhere to be seen. I ask Erica about him, and she tells me that the guards took him and several others to the underground cells. Alpha Jake must have mind-linked them. He knew I was going to help the boy escape. Erica points toward the door and says, "Hey Clem, Alex is looking for you." I make my way over to him. "Are these for me?" I ask, glancing at the blue flowers in his hands. Alex grins and hands me the bouquet. "Of course. Don't do something stupid like last time. Understood?" Alex warns. I give him a reassuring smile. "Don't worry, I won't do it again." By the way, Alex continues, "There's a small event tomorrow at noon, here in the pack house. Make sure you go home and stay there. Don't open the door to anyone." "Why?" I ask, confused. "Dangerous people are coming, and I don't want anything to happen to you."